Everyone, I am Naina Gite from Hindi Madhyamik Vidyalaya. Welcome you all in e-learning session for Maths 2. In last session, we had seen some formulas about three-dimensional figures in mensuration. I hope you have understood all formulas. Today, we are going to see some exercise examples, some selected exercise example from 7.1. Now, start our session. In mensuration, exercise 7.1. Now see first example from exercise 7.1. The dimensions of cuboid are 44 centimeter, 21 centimeter and 12 centimeter. It is melted, cuboid is melted and becomes a cone, and a cone of height 24 centimeter is made. Find the radius of its base. In question, dimension of cuboid are given, which is 44, 21 and 12 centimeter. And after melting cuboid, you get cone with height 24 centimeter. Now you have to find out the radius of cone. Now see the solution. Length of cuboid L is equal to 44 centimeter. Breadth of cuboid B is equal to 21 centimeter, and height of cuboid is H is equal to 12 centimeter. And height of cone H1 is equal to 24 centimeter. Here we take height of cone as a H1 is equal to 24 centimeter. Let the radius of cone is R, which is find out from this given information. So right here, let the radius of cone is R. Cone is made by melting cuboid. In question is given cone is made by melting cuboid. So volume of cuboid is equal to volume of cone. Volume of cuboid is equal to volume of cone. Cuboid and cone both have same volume. So I write here volume of cuboid is equal to volume of cone. So write the formula. L into B into H is equal to 1 upon 3 pi r square H1. Formula of volume of cone. 1 upon 3 into pi r square H1. Now putting the value of dimension of cuboid and value of pi and height of cone. In next step you get 44 into 21 into 12 is equal to 1 upon 3 into value of pi 22 upon 7 into r square and into H1. Value of H1 24. You have to find out the value of r, means radius. So I transfer all this value to LHS side. In next step, therefore r square is equal to 44 into 21 into 12 into 3 into 7 upon 22 into 24. After calculating, dividing 44, 22 by 11, 11 2s are 24, 11 4s are 44. Again 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, 4 6s are 24. Again 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Again divide 12 by 2, 2 6 are 12. Again remaining 2, 2 6 are 12. 2 3s are 6. So after calculating you get 3 into 7 21 and this remaining 21. So in next step you can write here r square is equal to 21 into 21. Taking square root on both sides, you get r is equal to 21 centimeter. Write down in last, radius of cone is 21 centimeter, which is given in question, which is we find out the radius of cone, which is 21 centimeter. Our next example, you can see on screen. Observe the given figure. Some figures are given, figure A and figure B. How many jugs of water can the cylindrical pot hold? Our question is, how many jugs of water can the cylindrical pot hold? You have to find out the capacity of cylindrical pot with putting the water from jugs. Now solution. First draw the given figures in question and information. First I draw jug, cone shaped jug. The jug is cone shaped jug. So I draw first shape of cone jug. Here the radius of this cone is 3.5 centimeter is given. Height of this jug 10 centimeter. This is the figure of cone shaped jug. Now draw second figure, cylindrical water pot, which is given in question. This is our cylindrical pot. You can draw in this way. This is the height of cylindrical pot and this is the radius of cylindrical pot. Height is given 10 centimeter and radius is given 7 centimeter. Radius is given 7 centimeter. Now listen, our question is how many jugs of water can the cylindrical pot hold? In solution, write down the given information in question. First, I write here radius of cone shaped jug R is equal to 3.5 centimeter and height of jug H is equal to 10 centimeter. Then radius of cylindrical pot R1 is equal to 7 centimeter and height of cylindrical water pot H1 is equal to 10 centimeter. Total jugs of water can the cylinder pot hold? You have to find out this total jugs of water can the cylinder pot hold. So, if you take the ratio of volume of cylindrical pot and volume of cone shaped jug, then you get the total jugs of water can the cylinder pot hold. So, right here total jugs of water can the cylinder pot hold is equal to volume of cylindrical pot upon volume of cone shaped jug. Volume of cone shaped jug. Now write the both formula is equal to, here we write here volume of cylindrical pot upon volume of cone shaped jug. First write the formula of cylindrical pot, which is pi R1 square H1 upon volume of cone shaped jug 1/3 pi R वर्ग pi R square H 1/3 pi R square H. Putting the value, all values which is given in question. So pi R1 square into H1 upon 1 upon 3 pi R square H. Here pi both get cancelled because the same value of pi this pi and this pi both get cancelled. Putting the remaining value of R1 H1 R and H, you get in next step 7 into 7 into 10. The value of radius R1 is 7, so R1 square, so I write here 7 into 7 into 10. Value of H1 upon 1 upon 3 into value of R 3.5 into 3.5 into 10. Here again 10 get cancelled. 10 ones are 10, 10 ones are 10. 1 upon 3, these 3 get into 7 into 7 into 3. In this step, we cancel 10 and 10. In next step, you get 7 into 7 into 3 upon 3.5 into 3.5. This 3 which is upon 1 upon 3. So, which is multiplied with 7. 7 into 7 into 3 upon 3.5 into 3.5. After calculating, you get 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 3. Here do calculation. 7 1 is 7, 7 5 is 35. 7 1 is 7, 7 5 is 35. Okay. 0.5 into 0.5. Then you take 5 upon 10, 5 upon 10. Again, next step, 3 into 10 into 10 upon 5 into 5. After dividing 10, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. You get 2 into 2 into 3. After multiplication, 2 2 is 4, 4 3 is 12. Therefore, your answer will be 12. So, cylindrical pot hold 12 jugs water. Cylindrical pot hold 12 jugs of water. So, write down in sentence, cylindrical pot hold 12 jugs of water. 12 jugs of water. Now see third example. First, I read the example which is given on the screen. In the given figure, a cylindrical wrapper of flat tablet with length 10 centimeter is shown. In the given figure, a cylindrical wrapper of flat tablet with length 10 centimeter is shown. The radius of a tablet is 7 millimeter. Radius of tablet is 7 millimeter. Listen carefully. The radius of tablet is given, which is 7 millimeter, and its thickness is 5 millimeter. Thickness is also given, which is 5 millimeter. How many such tablets are wrapped in the wrapper? You have to find out how many such tablets are wrapped in the wrapper. Quantity of tablets you have to find out, which can hold in a wrapper, given wrapper. Solution. Now see figure. This is a wrapper. Tablets are wrapped in this wrapper. You have to find out. Radius of a tablet is 7 mm. Radius of tablet is 7 millimeter, which is given. Radius of tablet is 7 millimeter. Okay. And thickness is 5 millimeter. Thickness is 5 millimeter. In the figure you can see the diameter of this wrap is given 14 millimeter. 14 millimeter. And length of this wrap is 10 centimeter, which is given in the figure. So, solution, write down radius of tablet, which we can show by r is equal to 7 millimeter. Radius of tablet r is equal to 7 millimeter. Height of tablet h is equal to 5 millimeter. Height of tablet h is equal to 5 millimeter. Thickness is given. Then diameter of wrapper is 14 millimeter, which you can see on figure, in figure. So radius of this wrapper r is equal to 14 upon 2. You can show by r1. r1 is equal to 14 upon 2 is equal to 7 millimeter. After dividing the given diameter by 2, you get 7 millimeter radius of wrapper. Radius of wrapper. Here you take r1 is equal to 7 millimeter. Height h is equal to 10 centimeter, which is given. Convert centimeter into millimeter. Centimeter into millimeter. So 10 centimeter is equal to 100 millimeter. So 10 centimeter is equal to 100 millimeter. Number of tablet wrapped in wrapper. Number of tablet wrapped in what wrapper is equal to number of tablet wrapped in wrapper is equal to volume of wrapper upon volume of one tablet. Volume of wrapper upon volume of one tablet is equal to volume of wrapper pi r1 square h1 pi r1 square h1, which is cylindrical shape. So I write here pi r1 square h1 upon volume of tablet pi r square h, pi r square. So after putting the value in this, pi get cancel, pi both pi get cancel. Therefore r1 square into h1 upon r2 square into h. Putting the value of r1 square, r, h and h1, you get 7 into 7 into 100 upon 7 into 7 into 5. Here again 7 get cancelled, 7 1s are 7, 7 1s are 7, 7 1s are 7, 7 1s are 7. And after dividing 100 by 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 0 remains same. Equal to is equal to 20. Total 20 tablets are wrapped in wrapper. So in this example, to find out the total tablet, we take the ratio of volume of wrapper upon volume of one tablet. Volume of wrapper upon volume of one tablet. In this question, the diameter of wrapper is shown in figure to 14 millimeter. We convert in radius r is equal to 14 upon 2 is 7 millimeter. Height is given, h is equal to 10 centimeter. We convert centimeter into millimeter. So it becomes 100 millimeter. After taking formula, pi get cancel, putting the value of r1 and h1, putting the value of r square and h. So after calculating, you get 20 tablet can wrap in given wrapper. So in last you can write in sentence, total 20 tablets are wrapped in wrapper. Total 20 tablets are wrapped in wrapper. Now see our next topic in mensuration. Frustum of a cone. Frustum of a cone. Now see what is frustum. For example, you can see in regular examples, water glass, bucket. All these examples are frustums of a cone. Frustums of cone. Now see in the figure, this is cone. If we cut this cone in this way, we get two parts. This second part, this below part, means this part, it is a frustum of cone, which looks like a shape of bucket. The both circular parts, you can see here are two circular parts in frustum of cone. In cone, only one circular part is there. But after cutting this cone in this way, you get the shape of frustum of cone. There are two circular parts. You can see this is bigger circular part and this is smaller circular part. Now see, this is a frustum cone. Just look like a bucket or glass. This is a circular part. This is bigger circular part, which can show by R1. This is R2. The radius of this smaller circular shape is R2. Radius of this bigger circular shape is R1. This is the height of frustum of cone. This is the height of frustum of cone. If R1 is greater than R2, R1 is greater than R2, then now we can see some formulas about frustum of cone. Slant height means L. This is a slanted height of frustum cone. L is equal to this is L. L is equal to under root h square plus in bracket R2 minus R1 bracket square. R2 minus R1 bracket square. R2 minus R1 bracket square. Curved surface area. Pi L in bracket R1 plus R2. R1 plus R2. Bracket R1 plus R2. If R2 is greater than R1, then write down R2 minus R1 bracket square. If you take this as R1 and small circular radius is R2, then you can write R1 minus R2 bracket square. R1 minus R2 bracket square. Volume of frustum is equal to 1 upon 3 pi into h. 1 upon 3 pi into h in bracket R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 into R2. Again listen carefully. Volume of frustum is equal to 1 upon 3 into pi into h into in bracket R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 into R2. This is the formula of volume of frustum. This is the formula of curved surface area of frustum pi into L into bracket R1 plus R2. This is the slant height of frustum cone. L is equal to under root h square plus R2 minus R1 bracket square or R1 minus R2 bracket square. If R1 is greater than, then write down R1 minus R2. R2 is greater than R2 minus R1. In this figure, we show bigger radius as a R1 and smaller radius as a R2. So you can write here R1 minus R2 bracket square. Now see some example on frustum cone. Example is given on the screen. A bucket is frustum shaped. Its height is 28 centimeter. Radio of circular faces are 12 centimeter and 15 centimeter. Radio of circle faces are 12 centimeter and 15 centimeter. Radius of circular faces of frustum cone are given. Bigger is 15 centimeter and smaller is 12 centimeter. Find the capacity of the bucket. Means the capacity of bucket which can hold the water. You have to find out the capacity of the bucket. Means you have to find out the volume of the bucket. First, in solution, draw the figure of bucket. See, in this way you can draw figure of bucket. Now see, this is the radius, bigger radius. Okay. This is smaller, this is height of frustum cone. This is a 15. R1 is equal to 15. We take bigger radius as a R1 and smaller as a R2. R2 is equal to 12 centimeter, which is given in a question. The height is 28 centimeter. Now solution. Now write R1 is given. R1 is equal to 15 centimeter. R2 is equal to 12 centimeter. And H is equal to 28 centimeter. Capacity of the bucket. You have to find out the capacity of the bucket. So write down here capacity of the bucket is equal to volume of frustum cone. Capacity of the bucket is equal to volume of frustum cone is equal to, write the formula of volume of frustum, 1 upon 3 into pi into h in bracket R1 square plus R2 square, R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 into R2 plus R1 into R2. Here R1 is greater than R2. Again, see carefully formula 1 upon 3 into pi into h into bracket R1 square plus R2 square plus R1 into R2. Now put the all values given in questions. In next step, 1 upon 3 into value of pi 22 upon 7 into value of h 1 upon 3 into 22 upon 7 into 28 value of h into value of R1 15 square plus 12 square plus 15 into 12 in bracket 1 upon 3 into 22 upon 7 into 28 into 15 square plus 12 square plus 15 into 12. Now see in next step you can divide 28 by 7. 7 1 is 7, 7 4 is 28. 7 1 is 7, 7 4 is 28. So in next step 22 into 4. 22 into 4 upon 3 into now in bracket 15 square right here 225 square of 15 is 225 plus 12 square 144 plus 15 into 12 multiplication of 15 into 12 is 180 bracket complete 22 into 4 upon 3 into in bracket 225 plus 144 plus 180. Next step first 22 into 4 upon 3 4 upon 3 into first add all these numbers 225 plus 144 plus 180 you get in next step 225 plus 144 plus 180 is equal to 549. So in our next step is equal to 22 into 4 into 549 upon 3 upon 3. Now divide 549 by 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 5 minus 3, 2, 3 8s are 24 and 3 3s are 9. So after dividing 549 by 3, in next step you get 22 into 4 into 183. 22 into 4 means 88. So in next step you can write 88 into 183. 88 into 183. After multiplication 88 into 183 you get 16104. 16104 centimeter cube. 16104 centimeter cube. The volume of Preston cone means volume capacity of bucket which is 16104. So it is in centimeter cube. Now convert in liter. 16104 centimeter cube is equal to after converting in liter 16.104. 16.104. 16.104. Okay. 16104 upon 1000 you get centimeter cube in liter. 16.104 liter water can hold the bucket. So write down in sentence the capacity of the given bucket. The capacity of the given bucket is 16.104 liter. Capacity of the given bucket is 16.104 liter. So in this session we saw some selected example from 7.1 and our next topic Preston cone and its example. Thank you.